Let's go. Wow, I can't believe it's only week 3.
Okay.
I get it, because you're a zombie.
City under attack. You must be the only idiot driving into the city. Or factory. Workers, assemble.
That sounds like a good way to try to make money. Factory.
Unless this is a scenario where, like, we could get hired to, like, do something for someone.
Mayhaps. But you can also get hired at the factory.
Which one do you want to go to?
Fuck it, let's go to the city under attack.
Ugh, why is the road so uneventful?
Okay, yep.
Why am I oh.
Warning! You're about to activate a plot line. For a plot line to appear, you first need to hoard enough of a resource. And they only appear if you've been on the road trip for enough weeks. Oh.
Okay.
First, a road event will simply let you decide if you want to engage with the plotline or not. Your choice. Secret ending time. Oh, wait. Does that mean we need to pan it out more? And have... Shit. Should we lose money on purpose?
Probably.
If you choose...
If we want to get the secret ending.
If you choose to take on the plotline, you'll see 3 special road events. 2 are common exchange events, but the last one is an incremental event. What the fuck is that, you may be asking? I'll tell you. An incremental event has 3 stages. In each stage, you'll face 2 options. Here, each option is tied to one of your resources, as per usual. You must choose the option tied to your highest resource of the 2. Huh. If you choose wrong, you'll fail. The incremental event will end and the plotline will be cancelled. Fuck. If you succeed at these 3 stages, you'll unlock a new layer for the destination tied to the plotline.
Oh.
You don't say! Okay, I was wondering how they were gonna do like a secret ending. That makes more sense.
Okay. You only see that layer if you reach said destination.
Godspeed. The narrator himself. Hey, you just reached a high amount of money. Good for you. Does that mean you're aiming for the money-based destination? If so, there's a wacky adventure that could unlock a lair for that destination. Wanna go for it? I thought you'd never ask.
Sure, let's go for it.
Great! The adventure will be waiting for you on the road. Sorry for breaking the 4th wall. See ya! Please do.
Sorry, my audio cut out and I was like, what?
Oh. Burning buildings, screaming people, and eardrum-shattering roars. Oh, he's partying.
Run!
There's no question about it. A kaiju is attacking this city. I'm not sure why you decided to visit a city obviously experiencing a deadly event. But then again, I don't know why I even expect logic from you anymore.
Nice.
Nevertheless, you need to protect yourself from death by a giant reptile. What do? Fight the kaiju, evacuate the city, accept your fate.
Oh! So this is the event that we can go for.
Oh, is that what that symbol means?
Progress through 3 stages by always picking options tied to a high resource.
Oh, yep, that's the one.
Should we go for it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, what's the point of fighting or running? The city's being attacked by a giant kaiju. Even if you do survive, life around here is gonna be bleak as fuck.
Cheer up, guys. Embracing the inevitability of death isn't all bad. It's also a great excuse to drink. Come on, I know a nice place.
Okay. Polly takes you all to a rooftop bar that's miraculously still standing. You grab some liquor and sit on the balcony to drink and watch the kaiju destroy everything.
Huh.
So, how do we embrace our fate? Is it like a tackle hug or more of a gentle caress of the unknown? Oh.
Whichever you want, Bill. I found that the final moments of one's life are great for introspection, reliving your best moments, or making connections with strangers. There's also just like screaming incoherently, but that's not as fun.
So true. Making connections sounds cool. You look around to see who else is here, and you lock eyes with... Oh! Oh!
Oh.
Oh my!
My god.
The kaiju.
Don't don't look now, Stardust, but I think that 100-foot tall hottie over there is checking you out.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately,
Bro's got a stop sign in his drink. Well, hello there, puny creature. Don't mind me. I'm just taking a breather. Leveling an entire cityscape can be so exhausting, you know.
hear me out.
Oops.
Hear me out.
Silly me. It appears I've dropped my traffic light garnish. Let me just bend down to grab it.
Mama like it.
Ho, 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 ho.
Hear
Whew.
me.
Look at them cheeks. Stardust, you better go over there and strike up a conversation before I swoop in and do it for you.
Sure, chat up the giant city-destroying monster. This might as well be happening. What's your opener? Discuss how you see yourself as a rural soul, so you understand the kaiju's hatred of big cities. Oh.
Do we have to blur this?
I don't think so. It's just a butt.
Discuss how you see yourself as a rural soul so you understand the kaiju's hatred of big cities, or tell the kaiju you understand its rampant anger. You were in the same bad place until you started practicing mindfulness.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's mine.
So, yeah.
So, a rural soul, so that's, I'm assuming soul. I don't know if we have to reach a specific number or if we just have to choose the higher stat.
We just have to choose which one corresponds to our highest stat. Of the
Cool.
two.
Oh, cool.
So basically, I mean, as long as we don't choose one that's mind, we should be good. What was mind? We kept losing. Mind is like sanity, right?
Yeah.
So I guess the one on the right would be mind because, yeah, because you're talking about your sanity. So we,
choose.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Whew! Hell yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, well, okay.
What?
So it was soul, mind. They were giving it to us. Okay.
Oh, you feed the kaiju.
And it was easy, because, okay.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it ramps up in difficulty, because they literally gave us the stats in the... Okay. Sorry.
You're good. You feed the kaiju some bullshit about how you're a rural soul who grew up living off the land and how these city slickers will never get you. You
That
talk about
sounds
your
like
your childhood best friend, Pecky the chicken, and how he taught you more about life and love than a fancy penthouse ever could.
Yeah.
The kaiju has no experience with bullshitters like you, so it totally buys into this cottagecore fantasy. Nice.
Oh.
That sounds really nice. I also hate cities. Too big, too proud. Mocking me with their grid layouts and tiny, squishy populations. It's nice to dream about living the city life and finding a quiet ranch in the hills. We'd spend our days churning butter and eating innocent people.
Whoa!
Whoa, did the kaiju say our days? I think he's falling for you, Stardust. What? No, it was an accident. Oh shit. The kaiju punches a building to smithereens, blushing furiously. Aw, so shy. The kaiju's crush, get it, gives you confidence to keep flirting.
Fucking dies.
A true motherfucker at heart. You gotta see where this goes.
Monster fucker.
Oh!
Monster fucker. Monster fucker. Let me clear something up.
Monster fucker.
Let me clear something up.
A true monster fucker at heart. You gotta see where this goes.
This game knows me. This game knows me.
How do you
They
flirt?
understand me.
How do you flirt with the kaiju to let it know you're interested too? I should draft an urbanization plan between my legs, cause I see you going on a rampage down there.
Dude. I've been waiting for years to say this for real. Step on me, baby. The left one is mind.
Okay, so that makes sense, cause mind was like sanity, right?
Yeah. So then the right one,
So
because
the right one has to be higher than mind.
step on me.
It is hype.
So hype.
That was hype.
So it's
Interesting.
hype and mind.
That is interesting.
Okay. Step on me. You never heard "Step on Me" before? That's a lie.
Oh, funny. I've never heard that one before.
Oh, by the way, we totally didn't look that up. No, definitely not. We totally
No.
didn't.
We
No.
we were on the fence about the right one being hype after all.
Yeah, we totally didn't.
And I was totally just like,
Totally-
there's no way it's anything
Yeah.
other than mind on the left.
Yeah, we totally knew that the left one was mind the entire time.
Yeah.
100%. Wow, really?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm a fucking kaiju. I hear the step on me line at least 5 times a day.
Oh. Did we fuck up?
Nah, we're good.
Oh.
But I'll let it slide for you, Stardust. For a tiny, pathetic creature I could easily crush between my toes, you're pretty hot.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Okay.
Man, nothing gets you hornier than talking about kaiju toes. This is going really well.
Alright. Calm down.
Stardust, I can see that you're trying to bone that kaiju, and I'm trying to work on my reading the room skills and not bother you.
Oh.
But an angry military man has been on the phone for you for 15 minutes, and I've run out of songs to sing to make him think he's on hold. Oh shit. You take the call. The military man tells you that he's worked with the mayor and a team of scientists to build a mecha capable of defeating the kaiju. No, it's fine. I'm gonna fuck it. Since you're
No, it's okay.
since you're the only one who can get close enough to the kaiju, they want you to pilot the mecha to kill it. Oh no.
Wait, we can use this. Take the mecha. We'll tell them we're gonna kill
Yeah.
it. But in reality, we're gonna use the mecha to fuck the kaiju.
Hell yeah.
Ah. Not a bad idea, but doesn't a mecha need to be powered by at least 5 people?
Best friends ever.
Don't worry, Stardust. That's what friends are for. Paul and I will pilot the mech's wings. We can be your wingmen. Nice.
That's...
Yeah, and the government's sending some engineering nerds to be the legs anyway. I bet those guys never get any action. They'll just be excited to be a part of it.
Fair enough.
And you, Stardust, you'll pilot the most important part of all.
The schmeenus.
the head.
Yeah. No, silly. The Robocock. Oh, he's back. Oh.
Okay.
You're turning our little sexual foray? Right? Okay.
Yep.
A little... I thought he was going to say soiree or something. I was like, what? A little sexual foray into a fivesome. You really are kinky. I'm in. The mecha arrives. You all take your places, and everyone pledges consent to the situation. Good. Your kaiju mecha sex is clear for takeoff. The only thing left to do is set the right romantic tone. What's your approach?
Okay.
fire to make the perfect...
Destroy the power plant and set some buildings on fire to make the perfect sexy mood lighting. You can worry about the cost of the collateral damage tomorrow.
Nice.
That's money. That's money. 100%,
Oh,
right?
shit, yeah. Think outside the box.
That's gotta be money.
In movies,
Think
mechas
outside the
use
box.
the surroundings as weapons, so you can use a train as anal beads. Why not? That's
That is
not money.
mentally damaging.
That's...
That's not money.
Woo! Meanwhile, on the ground, the team of scientists and engineers who built the mecha are anxiously watching the kaiju robot battle.
Dude.
Here comes the mecha! It's gonna tackle the kaiju! Oh, wait, it looks like it actually tackled the nuclear power plant? Well, maybe the mecha pilots are trying to smother the nuclear light and use the darkness to their advantage. Oh, nope, they're just lighting random buildings on fire.
Yep.
Has the mecha turned against us? No, stay calm. I'm sure this is all part of the plan. We gave the mecha to our finest trained soldiers. No, we didn't. We gave it to 3 random civilians in a rooftop bar.
So true.
Oh, well, we might be fucked then. No, we might be fucked. It looks like the
Kaiju.
Yeah. It looks like the kaiju is certainly getting fucked. Wait, you mean we're actually winning? That's great. Sort of. Look, the kaiju's laying on the ground, and the mecha's on top of it, gyrating. The scientists watch in awe as you dick down the kaiju. I mean, can't really blame them, one admits. We did put a big metal dick on the robot. What did we expect? Yeah.
That's so true.
That's what I was expecting. I was like, why would it have a schmeenus?
Why? Why did they give it one?
I'm not mad. Given the opportunity, I wouldn't hesitate to have sex with the kaiju either. Kaijus are fucking awesome. And awesome at fucking. Plus, the kaiju can't destroy the city while it's having a mind-blowing prostate orgasms. I guess sometimes love trumps war.
Yeah.
I think our work here is done, friends, says the lead scientist, smoking a cigarette. Nice. Let's give these crazy kids some privacy.
Give him the cigarette.
Hype up, magic up. Nice. So concludes the story of how Stardust fucked a kaiju. You and your friends drive away, your fuck buddy returns to the ocean, and you gain +2 hype and +1 magic.
Resources are like rumors.
Kaiju affair. It turns out size does matter. That's good. That's good.
Dude.
It was a little explicit, even though it was just words, but still.
Dude, we need to get mind up. We need to get mind up.
We need to not.
We need to get mind up.
How come?
Because of Polly and Scott, the
Oh, also mind. None of these are money
gotta get mine up.
explicitly, so order something if you dare.
I'm bored. I want something to happen now.
Yep, there it is.
Good luck. You're driving along when you see a fire hydrant explode. An aquatic knight in full armor steps out of the geyser.
Oh. Oh, he's pretty cool, actually. Halt, metal land horse! Come hither! I bid thine assistance in finding my way post-haste.
Alright.
What?
Huh?
He's asking you to pull over and give him directions.
Oh, okay. You could have just said so. Good morrow! I am Brigadier Beluga, servant and soldier to the glorious Vanderbilt crown. Nice.
Miranda. Oh, that's cool. We went to school with Princess Miranda. Not to brag, but we're pretty tight with the Vanderbilts.
Is thou so tight with the royal family that thou hast been given a quest upon which rests the fate of the entire Mer Kingdom?
Lame.
No, thank God. That sounds like a chore.
Nay, oh God. 'Tis an honor to aid Royal Commander Belanda and in her latest brilliant war campaign. The commander is hard at work, sieging aquariums and liberating the fish within to prepare for a full-scale invasion of this accursed dry land. Which thou didst not hear about from me. However, this latest siege is posing a unique challenge. Those scoundrels hath built an impenetrable wall around the border of the aquarium. I go now aid the commander, but alas, I knowest not where to find the aquarium, nor do I even have a plan for whence I arrive.
Go team!
We can help you, bro. Coach says to leave no soldier or teammate behind. Gavdov, what should we do?
There's no need for confrontation at all. Just ask the workers holding the fort if they're billing these siege-related extra hours.
So true. A Trojan.
A Trojan approach. Cook some hot dogs and send them a much-needed hot dog vendor, but hide 1 or 2 Mer Kingdom soldiers inside the cart.
Oh, inside with the wieners? Don't stuff me in with the wieners.
Man. But peaceful negotiations are boring. I was hoping for a plan involving a catapult at least.
Nay, 'tis a splendid plan. Above water's strange obsession with wages and fair treatment of workers shall be its downfall.
You give Brigadier Beluga directions to the aquarium and say goodbye. Later, at the battlefront.
Oh.
Ugh. What does she sound? This is Miranda's sister.
Hey, you there, on top of the wall. Why do you guys want to resist us so damn bad?
Because it's our job! The employee turned soldier shouts back.
Yeah, but do you even like doing it? We're fighting for king and country. What are you fighting for?
There's something like a keychain on her giant meat cleaver. It looks like a spiky dick or a sea cucumber.
It's probably a sea cucumber.
A little happy fella.
I'm fighting for $10.75 an hour.
Bro's a fucking Muppet.
That's it? Tell me you're getting overtime pay for all the extra siege hours at least.
Dost thou even receive a bushel of a grain for thine widow and guppies? Shouldest thou perish on the battlefield? Jesus, that's hard.
A bushel of grain for thine widow and guppies, shouldest thou perish on the battlefield.
Yes.
Do you have food for your kids and wives?
Yeah.
No, we don't get any of that.
Sounds like you work for some real assholes. If you surrender now, we could start you off as Mer Kingdom foot soldier for 5 clams an hour.
Is that a lot of clams?
Yeah, sure, whatever you want to believe. Are you gonna surrender or what?
The employee raises the white flag. From there, the merfolk are easily able to storm the aquarium, recruiting the jaded employees and slaughtering the managers.
Oh.
You gain 2 soul for helping Belanda and Brigadier Beluga, though you lose 2 hype for suggesting a peaceful-ish solution.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, not bad.
Doo's Diner. Oh. Dom.
Oh?
You read about this diner. The O is out. You read about this diner in a listicle of the top 10 most cursed restaurants you should never ever visit.
Welcome to Juan's Doom's Diner.
Obviously, you took that as a challenge. Juan. Seriously, after all the dark magic you've messed with over the years, you think you can handle a diner.
So true.
So now that you're here, what do you do?
Whatever gives me mind. Use a jukebox, order something, look for a booth.
Look for a booth. You and your friends enter the diner. Your heart is full of hope, and if this meal goes your way, it'll soon be full of cholesterol too.
Ooh. It's Gerard!
Gerard!
Yay!
It's Gerard.
Welcome to Doom's Diner, where we've been in the business of misery since 1952. How may I help you?
Hello!
One group-sized booth, why did I do that? One group-sized booth, please. Can you bring us 3 extra bottles of ketchup, too? I like ketchup as my
Scott is
appetizer. Huh?
Scott is narrating.
Yeah. And Polly keeps the rest in plastic baggies to throw at cars on the highway. Don't care. Didn't ask. It's dead as a morgue in here, so you guys can sit wherever you want.
Gerard looks like the purple guy.
Yeah.
Tight. You head for the closest booth.
Gandalf, are you crazy? We can't just pick any old booth like that. Picking a diner booth is massively important. You gotta think about jukebox proximity, drafts in the building, lingering bad vibes.
So true. It's like that one time Coach said, if you ever find yourself in someone else's flashback, make sure to be of assistance by providing a wise and useful piece of advice. Wow.
So true.
I don't know what that means, but it felt appropriate to say here. Also, good job, Scott. That was a pretty good impression.
Awesome. Fine, if it's that important to them, you start searching the diner for the ideal place to sit. Something strange starts to happen. No matter how much you walk, the surroundings keep repeating as if the diner was the background of an old cartoon.
Nice.
Minutes become hours. You're still walking. Booths and neon signs become reminders of your venture into an inescapable 50s-themed nightmare full of grease and despair.
Alright guys, we're lost. I know what I'm beat, but let's all be adults here and avoid looking for someone to blame, okay?
It's Polly. Polly is the one to blame. But that's not important. The important thing here is being the person to thank once you lead your friends out of this diner.
So true.
Make a blood sacrifice to the diner god for assistance.
Yeah, see, that's
or
magic.
hire a diner Sherpa to guide you.
Oh. I guess the first one's magic and the second one's money?
Make a blood sacrifice. Blood sacrifice is probably soul.
Oh, you think? Probably.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're sacrificing someone.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather lose one of those two than money, so
And a diner Sherpa
whatever that means.
probably would be money. A Sherpa?
I know what Sherpa is, but I mean like a diner Sherpa.
A diner Sherpa. A Sherpa in a diner.
Whoa, no way.
A diner for... A Sherpa for a diner. No time to lose. You stab yourself in the leg to get some of that sweet sacrificial blood.
Oh, okay. It's my own. At least this time I'm not a shadow person and I can actually bleed.
Wow. Gandalf, you seriously need to stop solving all of your problems with blood sacrifices. You can only offer so much blood.
I like when he does the chanting part, though. It's sort of soothing.
Yes, exactly. The chanting. There he goes again. I'm telling you, if you're not keeping all that blood, we could at least be doing way funnier things with it.
So true.
Polly is eye rolling while Scott hums in sync with your chants. And is he dipping a fry in your blood? Fools! They do not appreciate your sacrifice. The diner god will surely forgive their lack of faith when he sees your bountiful offering.
Tasty blood. What's happening? Why are you bleeding everywhere? You're not allowed to bring outside blood in. We're trying to run a business here.
The diner god! He has come! You throw yourself at his feet, begging for assistance in finding the booth most holy.
Don't mind Gandalf. It's just blood loss hallucinations. This happens a lot.
Ugh. If I show you guys the exit and give you some free burgers, We can just get out of here.
Praise the dino gods, boundless kindness. You get out, which gives you 3 mind as you escape the dino maze, but you lose 3 stamina from all your blood loss.
You know what? Fair enough. That's fair.
But you got burgers.
Lots of weird gossip out there.
My turn again?
Oh, cool.
Didn't get the rest.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that was interesting.
Monster truck deathmatch. Cool. Or border of a 1-person country.
What was the monster truck?
Lose soul or lose mind.
Or something random. Oh, we could get
Or-
money and...
Get money. What do you want to do?
well, we did technically finish the plot line because that was just a 3-choice thing. So we could just finish the money to, end it.
Shall we end it?
We're in week 3. I guess may as well.
Alright.
Tell me spooky story, Moss. Okay, this one's called Man Door Hand Cook Car Hook Car Fuck.
Nice.
Nothing says fun like 2 huge trucks on huge wheels wrecking the shit out of each other.
It's like trucks, but bigger.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
The stands are filled with cheering, hooting fans ready to see some vehicular carnage.
Hell yeah.
As for you and your friends, you're ready to watch a show, take a joyride, pose as food vendors.
Nice.
You just checked your bank account and had a minor heart attack. It's time to make some extra cash. We have 23 money.
Yeah, we need to make more.
More money.
Don't worry, I know the perfect way for us to get money. Let's pretend to be food vendors.
But won't people notice we don't have uniforms or food or stuff?
Psh, we don't need all that fancy shit to get people to give us money. We're at a monster truck rally. Everyone's too focused on the monster trucks to actually stop and realize we're phonies. Trust me, half the food vendors here are scammers themselves. Look around.
Oh, interesting.
Food. Get your food here.
Great, I'm starving. But did you put food in air quotes?
Who knows? You're too focused on the monster trucks to even notice that I'm a phony.
Yeah, good point. 1 food, please.
Excellent. I just put it into your mouth. No refunds.
This tastes weird. What am I eating, Brez? Gotta look now. Too busy staring at trucks.
That was my hand.
Holy shit. This really will be easy. The only thing left to decide is what food product you're going to sell to these suckers.
Scott snacks.
Ooh. These people
Milk
really
your
love cars.
car to
Milk
get
your
some
car to get
car-
some car juice.
These people really love cars. Milk your car to get some sweet car juice. You're with Scott, and with Scott, there's never a shortage of Scott snacks. So hard metaphysical questions. It will be food for thought.
Nice.
Oh, boo!
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 I like the car juice one.
Scott
Oh.
snacks.
Bro, did you say you got Scott snacks?
Snacks! Woo!
Of course I got Scott snacks. My contract says I can never leave home without them. Awesome. We'll take some.
He has a contract?
I'm sure it's
With
just
who?
the game, the devs.
With Vera?
Maybe.
Vera. Get him out of that contract.
Hey, Scott! Do you remember when you stared at that weird cartoon to promote these snacks? Oh, starred in that weird cartoon to promote these snacks. That was funny.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I was like, he was actually in. I was like,
That's true. Yeah, fair enough. You talking about Scott Snacks? The reverse harem anime about the Scott Snacks supermarket? Of course I remember. I played all the parts. I was a strong, silent, handsome supermarket butcher. And I was also the charming divorced dad who brought his kids to the store to get groceries every week. And I was also the annoying yet sexy supermarket manager everybody hated to love. I even played the cardboard cutout of the Scott Snacks mascot who magically came to life with the power of sexy friendship. Okay.
Scott, I love you. Have I mentioned how much I love Scott?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Have I?
I'm not so sure.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, Scott Snacks had a good run. I like the episode where you had an appropriately anime over-the-top sales battle with your rival grocery store.
Holy shit, you're definitely binge watching Scott Snacks later. For now, though,
I am.
you gotta make some sweet cash. You earn +3 money selling Scott Snacks to other spectators who are nostalgic about Scott's anime.
Hell yeah.
It takes some of the sting out of the... Takes some sting out of the 3 stamina you lose giving all that food up. Holy shit.
Resources are like rumors. They get really
God.
weird.
Okay.
Okay.
Simon Soups. It's a super special place. Well, we're done with money, so we might be able to just get some food. Oh, or we can just keep getting money.
Art exhibition, is it a paint splatter or a clever critique of consumerism? You decide.
So true.
We might want to get some stamina.
Yeah, let's make sure we don't die.
But who was phone?
I could not read that fast enough.
But who was phone? This rundown soup restaurant seems to be years past its prime.
Simon Soups.
Still, you're hungry, and a bowl of soup would really hit the spot right now. What's the worst that could happen? Some kind of murderous robot pops out of the shadows to kill you?
I get it.
Yikes.
Oh,
Nah, that's way too unlikely and weirdly specific to happen. So, what do you want to do at Simon Soups?
soup time.
I don't like soap time. I don't like the idea of possibly 2 traumatic scenes happening in one playthrough. I don't know how freaky this Simon Soups robot is gonna be.
It cannot be
Soup
any
time.
more freaky than the amalgam.
That's so true, because
Work the night shift.
oh god. Do you remember the little like glitch guy that threw when we did our first playthrough?
Yes.
He like corrupted
Yes.
Scott and Polly. That was still not as terrifying as
Yeah, I forgot about that. That was actually pretty horrifying. I'm
well,
like,
it was freaky.
well, because they were scared and like they were horrified. They were.
Yeah, but still.
I don't know. It kind of gives me chills thinking
wasn't-
about it because it was like eldritch horror style.
It was, but like oh no.
No, but the amalgam I think is still way worse.
Well, yeah. Woohoo! Soup time!
Mhm.
You and your friends enter the restaurant, only to be welcomed by a thing of nightmares. Five Nights at Freddy's time.
Whoa. Welcome to my super diner, children. I'm your best veggie pal, Simon Soups.
Hey!
Nice to meet you, Simon Soup. What kind of food do you serve here? I'm unclear. Nice. Excellent question. Come on, gang. Let's soak our new friend in the delicious broth of music and teach him the true meaning of the Simon Soups brand. Theme
I was not prepared.
Me neither.
It's another traumatic.
Initiating 1 second.
FNAF reference. The animatronic's ancient, rusted speakers let out a metallic screech that you suppose must have sounded like a banjo music 40 years ago.
Jesus. I'm Simon Seas. Welcome to my show. There ain't a soup alive I don't know. Gumbo, miso, children's blood, cream of wheat, soup. What the fuck? I'm saying this all types wrong. Soup's a yummy food that we just can't beat. Whatever.
Wait, what was that middle one?
I'm Mr. Leak, and I'll be your friend until the inevitable bloody end. Soup's my second favorite thing to slurp to children's bone marrow as he screams that hurts. Oh, it's you.
Who voiced them? Was it me?
Yeah.
What was my voice? Was it?
Oops. Sorry, I must have inserted the wrong song cassette. Let me fix that real quick.
And then another 100 for flash and chorus.
Oh, it just ends? The song's over? Yep, thank God.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or were those animatronics giving off a weird vibe?
Yeah, they can be kind of off-putting, but corporate made it against the rules for them to kill customers during store hours, so they won't mess with you too much. I wouldn't recommend looking Mr. Leak in the eye, though, just in case.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, what would you like to order?
That's what I've been doing the whole time. I've just been staring at Mr. Leak. Oh,
I don't like Mr. Leak.
that soup has a gun.
The special customer soup. It's a soup made only of our most special customers.
Nice.
Delicious breakfast soup. Or Deluxe Premium Soup Combo. It comes with soup fries, a soup soda, and a cool action figure of the soup.
Soup has gun.
Soup is good.
This one, I think we're gonna lose either soul or mind.
The drink is so hot. It's steaming.
Yeah.
So you got soup fries, and then you're drinking soup as well.
I think this one's gonna lose hype, the breakfast soup. I wanna go with this one.
Alright.
Whoa, is everything in this combo made of soup?
Yes! It all goes back to our motto. Everything is soup. So true. Wow, fries made of frozen soup? They come with special dipping sauce? You can dip them in your soup. For what is soup if not a more delicious complex sauce? Even the soda is soup. Cold carbonated soup.
Ew.
That's gross.
Sounds kind of nasty, to be honest.
But wasn't it just steaming in the picture?
Yeah.
I already forgot the voice I gave him, but I'll murder you in your sleep.
God.
What?
Soups.
Awesome, bro!
Right.
Wow, this meal even comes with a collectible figurine. Awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Which toy do you want? General Gazpacho? Comrade Borscht? Lieutenant... Oh, God. Lieutenant... Vishwa? I don't know how to pronounce that. Vicky Schwassi. Vishwa. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Or Ramen Ronin. That's racist!
Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself.
General Gazpacho, please.
The waitress brings out your meal. General Gazpacho has a pull cord that spouts various phrases, such as...
Are you gonna go for it?
No.
Ole, mi arma! Io que te comas la sopa! Ipa gazpacho el mío!
Why are you so good at that voice?
It is in my
Soon
blood, man.
enough. Soon enough, Scott is deep into the soup verse. It was worth spending the 3 money in the deluxe combo, if only to make Scott this happy. And you still get 3 stamina from eating so much soup in so many different shapes.
Lots of weird gossip out there.
Okay.
Time to chill
Wait, how did our money get down to 23?
Oh, by the way to pronounce that one soup was vichyssoise.
Oh, I got pretty close.
Or vichyssoise. I don't know. Vichyssoise. It's a
Vichyssoise.
French soup.
Okay.
A French potato soup, I think it said.
Potato.
All is French.
Nighttime.
At night time.
Sure.
Yeah, we went back down because we lost the money
so
that
many
we had just
choices.
made.
Damn. I swear, son.
I'll swear. Who's doing it?
I was doing it before. I
Who's
swear.
doing it?
I went on out. I don't remember his voice. Whatever. I swear, Sergey, I'll have your money soon. I just need more. Oh, haha. It's this year. Please ignore that outburst. Are you here to make a child? No. Give us...
Noodle, what are you?
I imagine he's kind of like a puppet, because it looks like he has too many folds before his legs.
No, I mean, like, what are you?
Octopus.
You know, like, what have you done?
Oh,
Like,
adopt a unicorn.
what are you? Like, gas canister?
Oh, that's definitely magic.
So true. It makes cars go.
So true.
Oh wait, that might be stamina.
No, I mean the literal symbol for magic is like a little gas canister next to the face.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so true. That's so true. How to road trip? What do you think how to road trip is?
Mine?
So we shouldn't do that.
It's either that or it's hype, but I think the map would be...
The map is hype.
Yeah.
Should we trade it for... Should we trade the map for something?
I think we should trade the magic. Because it's it's one of the higher stats.
Oh, so true. Okay.
Oh, but the unicorn's definitely magic too.
A teacup unicorn who needs a good home, a possibly too smart toilet, evil gummy bears, and the dangerous blade. That's hype, for sure.
Yeah.
Gummy bears is stamina.
Well, it might...
Too smart toilet.
I think we should try the unicorn. It might give us mind.
Are you sure?
Yeah, like it'll be good for...
Are you sure that's not magic?
It might be soul. It actually might be like up in soul.
Existence is
Yeah.
proud.
Enjoy purchase and remember the first rule of Shop Club.
Nary
Bothering will topple capitalism.
Oh, it's actually never wear underwear on Wednesdays, but that's a good rule too.
Might take a
Okay.
short 10-hour power nap.
So true.
Who do you want to talk to?
I'll talk to... Is it the same? Yeah. Oh my.
Bro.
I have massive nipples. I could talk about her toilet wine or her take on the whole apartment thing. Let's see the other side of the same coin.
Yeah, I've been looking for an apartment with Scott. Damien might join us, who knows? But for now, it's just me and the good boy.
Nice.
But wow, looking for an apartment has been a trip. Even weirder than this one.
Really?
Really? We're setting a high bar, so it must be really weird then.
Absolutely. The prices, the conditions, the people. Okay, listen to this. There's this one apartment. Oh my god. There's this one apartment where the owner required us to join his reggae band to rent from him.
Huh?
And another one who strictly forbade us from consuming ketchup while renting.
Dude, Scott told us the same story.
Ketchup. But why?
It was a matter of principle, she said. Still no idea what the fuck that meant.
Huh.
There was also the one without a bathroom that offered to sell us a shit bucket separately.
No way.
A sheet bucket?
Yeah, and still better than a basement we found that was being rented out. Let me tell you, that basement was either used for sexual reasons, criminal reasons, or both.
Ay, 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 ay.
Dang, girl. This is truly a whole parade of yikes after yikes.
Wow, I needed to share that. Good old venting. Long story short, finding a good apartment for us to rent is taking some time.
Oh.
But hey, it makes the journey more entertaining, and I'm sure we'll find the right place eventually.
Yeah, you got this. Hmm?